Coalition New Connect. Hey guys, welcome to the latest episode of the Review Clinic. I'm Ramsey and today I'm showing you Evoland. Evoland is a classic RPG where you play through the history of video games, witnessing the evolution of games and the technology we use. We start off very simple as a platformer, but as we collect chests, the game changes. It's really fun to watch as the whole game changes from an old school 2D game to a beautiful rendered world. Yeah, look at that beautifulness. Don't you just want to touch it?
With your penis.
Oh god, it's everywhere. Unlike Evoland Classic, this game actually has some storyline, but it's fairly basic, so I'll let you play it to see that for yourself. I love the references to specific games. One example is when we find an airship pilot. When he speaks, it shows that his name is Sid, which anybody who's played any Final Fantasy game should recognize as the name of the pilot. The currency in the game is called Gliss, which is obviously a takeoff of Final Fantasy's currency Gil. We even get a girl with a similar name and fate as another character. Can't say spoilers and whatnot. There's just so many little things in the game that you will only get if you've actually played these older games, but even if you haven't, it's still a great game. A feature I really like is the different style of gameplay through the entire game. We get a mixed gameplay, being able to attack as you go and turn-based. We aren't stuck with just a sword in this game either. We unlock the ability to use a bow and bomb. It feels like a mix between Zelda and Final Fantasy, and I like it. Throughout the game we come across many different creatures, most of which who look like characters from Mario. And I don't mean little Italian dudes with erections. There are also many hidden stars and cards around. The cards can be used for playing a card game, which is mildly entertaining. Now anybody who knows me will know that I love my time travel. This game gives you the ability to go between times, changing the world from 2D to 3D, which then makes it possible to go to places you couldn't in the future. An example of this is when you come across a 3D tree that you can't get past. If you can get to the past, you can burn down the small tree so that the bigger tree never grows to begin with. The only problems I have with this game is that it froze a couple of times, but that's nothing a couple of bug fixes can't fix. And the other problem was that there was no controller support at all. This was really annoying for me because I love to sit back on the couch with my controller and just get into a game. But unfortunately I had to part with my controller this time. Or so I thought. Thanks to a recent update, due to fans' demands, controller support has been added. When I found out, I may have jizzed just a little bit.
Hey man,
Get out!
what you doing?
Get out of join me! I give the game a 10 out of 10 Xbox controllers. It was really cool, fun, sexy, and delicious. It was really lacking without the controller support, but now I can't really complain. Although I do wish you could roll or jump. Oh well, I enjoyed the game quite a lot. It reminded me of so many different games, which is great. Well, thanks for watching, and remember, tacos are just like burritos, only crunchy. So, you just gonna sit there watching this? Or are you just gonna quit? I bet you're gonna quit. It's not like something fun is gonna happen at the end. Or is it? Oh, now you're interested, aren't you? Yes, I have to offer you something for you to actually stick around. You know what? That's pretty damn mean. I mean, you should just be willing to sit through this random segment of watching and listening to music and balls rubbing against other balls. Wait, hang on. And don't forget to tune in to the next episode. Cruiser will take you around the bend with his crazy dildo sword fighting technique. I have no idea, I'm just making it up.